A Frankfort mother involved in a fiery crash 2 weeks ago returns home from the burn unit.
News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler has more on the horrible accident and why this mother says she has a lot to be thankful for. We want to warn you, some of the images you're about to see may be graphic.
It happened very, very fast. There was no time for me to react.
Just a few weeks ago, Cayenne Cleefman Castaneda and her children were taking a trip to visit family members when their trip was interrupted.
I remember just a flash of a vehicle right in front of me.
Then this happened. A car, Cayenne's car, burst into flames. Cayenne says the clothes she was wearing immediately caught fire.
Flames were coming out of the driver's side door, and I remember thinking and yelling out the name of Jesus and saying, "Jesus, get me out of this."
But Cayenne says the rest was a blur. After yelling for her 13-year-old son to get the other children out of the car, Cayenne remembers a helicopter hovering overhead and asking paramedics one final request.
I remember looking at them and saying, you know what, tomorrow's the anniversary of my two oldest children's father's death. I said they lost their father 3 years ago and they cannot lose their mother too.
Cayenne was airlifted to Methodist Hospital and later taken to the Wishart Hospital burn unit. Cayenne suffered burns to nearly 13% of her body, but a recovery doctors say should have taken months has taken weeks. And last Wednesday, Cayenne was able to come home to her family.
It feels great to be home. It feels great to be with all of my children.
While Cayenne's road to recovery is just beginning, she says the lesson she took away from this experience will stick with her forever.
Don't take those little things for granted. Count every moment as a blessing with your family, because it is, because in a moment's notice it could all be taken away.
Reporting in Frankfort, Elizabeth Rentschler, News 18.
The driver of the other car, 24-year-old Cassandra Luers, was killed in the accident. Cayenne says she will have weekly checkups and physical therapy appointments at the Wishart burn unit for the next several months.